From the second I stepped into Northwood High, I knew things were different. Born and bred in Queens, moving out to Westchester County was a whole other world. Adjustment was the name of the game, and I played it cool, just like my dad wanted, and my mom insisted. The place was a real mix. A few black kids, some Latino, a smattering of Italians, and a handful of Jewish families. But the town was run by the Dutchies, not Amish or Mennonite, just your run-of-the-mill German Lutherans who owned everything. It was a melting pot of sorts, so I fit in okay, but man, did I miss my buddies back in Queens. Stuck around after graduation, family ties and all that. Regular trips back to the old neighborhood kept me sane. Landed my first gig driving a fuel oil truck, then moved inside to dispatching orders. Turns out I had a knack for the business. Even saw myself running my own place one day. No problem meeting girls. My social life was way better than I expected. Then I met Lisa. Married her, even though Mom wasn't thrilled she wasn't Italian. But Mom warmed up, made sure Lisa felt like family. 2 kids later, Lisa put her foot down. Snip, snip. Didn't bother me. But then the kids started school and Lisa wanted to work. Dad always said a wife's place was home. Old school, I know. But looking back, maybe he had a point. Wasn't that? I minded Lisa working. It was the people she was hanging with, her old crowd. Some of them were okay, some not so much. In high school, Lisa was all about clubs and activities, loved the spotlight. Me, I avoided that scene like the plague, thought those kids were a bunch of phonies. I knew Lisa had a past before me, but we never talked about it. Unspoken rule. 10 years in, things started to crack. Lisa got a job in claims at National Insurance. Red flags went up when the overtime and weekend shifts started. 6 months later, I knew it was over when she brought up the seminar. Tony, what's the big deal? It's just 3 days. Mom's watching the kids. You'll be fine. Couldn't believe she even asked. Who's going on this seminar? I asked, keeping it calm. 6 girls from the department, Betty from HR, and Rodney. She perked up, saying his name. Rodney. Rodney and Lisa, childhood sweethearts. Mr. High School popularity. Clubs, activities, the whole deal. Didn't take a genius to figure out the special lunches and late nights were with him. You think I'm a fool, Lisa? Tony, what are you talking about? Rodney's my boss. Nothing's going on. Yeah, right. I picked up my empty bud, crushed the can, tossed it towards the trash. Missed. Didn't bother picking it up. Cracked open another one. Lisa just sat there, waiting. Lisa, you're a good mom. Best reason I haven't kicked you to the curb. Talked to Mom, told her everything. She said, stay firm. Hope you get it out of your system for the kids' sake. If I divorce you, you get the kids. Not happening. You told your mother I was cheating. Lady from church told her. I didn't deny it. You're serious. I don't believe you. I took a long swig, smiled. Rodney lives at 321 David Drive, 3 blocks from your office. You and your boss spend 3 hours there, 3 times a week. Care to explain that? Then we can talk about all that overtime at the office. Cleaning lady at your office. Goes to church with my mother. Small world, huh? Her eyes welled up, lip trembling. As long as you don't embarrass me or my family, publicly, I'll let this slide. Cross that line, all bets are off. You can stay, you can go, but you're not taking my boys. She jumped up, face red. "Damn you, Tony, I hate you." First time she ever swore at me, first time she threw my heritage in my face. The real Lisa finally showed up. We had 2 boys, Terry and Rick, bunk beds in their room. I took the spare room, the junk room, from that night on. Rented house, 60 grand, saved for our dream home, now just a nightmare. Seminar was dropped. No more overtime. Lunches packed. Home was an icebox. Mom's church network went quiet. Things normalized, but I was done. No intimacy, not that I wanted any. Against my better judgment, I went to Lisa's company Christmas party. Didn't want her going alone and figured I could play it cool. Stay out of the way. Bad plan. Hall was packed. Dance floor, buffet, open bars. 3 beers. I was good for the night. We were stuck at a table near the bigwigs, everyone else avoiding it like the plague. First hour. Okay. Rodney was across the room, hanging with his crew. Guys from Lisa's office asked her to dance. Rodney stayed put. Good. 3rd beer in. I saw the glances, nods, head tilts between Lisa and Rodney. Something was brewing. Tried to look bored, kept one eye on them. Lisa excused herself. Restroom. Quick scan. Rodney was gone. Unbelievable. After our blow-up, she'd still pull this crap right under my nose. He was at work all day, every day. Only reason to meet here now was to make me look like a chump. Horns for everyone to see. His buddies were grinning by the bar. Lisa glanced back, made sure I was still glued to my seat, then disappeared down the hall. Stopped by the head table. "Excuse me, sorry to interrupt," just to get their attention. Rodney's cronies across the room. Grins vanished, faces tightened. No idea what to do. Ladies' room empty. Men's room. Jackpot. They were going at it, kissing, his back to me, hand up her skirt. No resistance. Grabbed Rodney by the neck, 1 step sideways, slammed his face into the tile. Something cracked. Lisa, screaming my name over and over, ignored her. Spun Rodney around. Blood from his nose splattered my shirt. Limp, but still standing. Gut punch. Down he went, puking. Lisa tugging my jacket. Nothing. Hall went silent as I dragged Rodney by his tie, choking him maybe, didn't care. Out to the middle of the dance floor. Dropped him, looked around. No heroes. "Sorry to ruin your party, I'm leaving. Wife's here, entertainment's on the house." Rodney on his hands and knees, bloody mess. Lisa in the doorway, mouth open. Mad at me, at Rodney. Didn't matter. Rodney was under the mistletoe. Couldn't resist. Kick to the balls. Down he went again, face planting. Silence. Called Mom from the car. "Come get the boys. Need to get away for a few days." Didn't want to leave them with Lisa. Not in her state. Atlantic City. Sounded good. Boss gave me the week off. No questions. Mom and Dad were there when I got home. Paid the sitter, helped with the boys. 1 bag, socks, underwear, few shirts, pants. Basement rafters, cash box. 62 grand. Banks paid nothing. Mom always had stashes around the kitchen. Guess it ran in the family. Turning off lights. Cab pulled up. Lisa. Walked in, couch, silent, worried, not mad, upset, not scared. One rule, Lisa. Don't humiliate me or my family in public. Couldn't resist, could you? Waited while she cried, walked out. 9 p.m. Schuylkill Expressway. Party over. Atlantic City first, then. Who knew? Old friend Sal. Sandwich shop in the old neighborhood. Not fancy, local joint. Real business was in the back room. Old home week. Explained everything. 20 grand, Tony. Can you swing that? Sal asked. Up front, no problem. Messy or quiet? Transparent. No fuss, no muss. Just need to disappear for a few days. Atlantic City? Yeah. 6 days, 7 nights at the Taj. Got some comps coming in. Sounds good. Alone? Yeah, spur of the moment. Shouldn't be alone. Need someone to verify you were there. Sal grabbed the phone. Carla, it's Sal. Get pretty. Get down here. Pause. Vacation. Snickered. Hung up. Tony, remember Carla, Michael's oldest? Chubby kid. Dark eyes. She's 23 now, Tony. Not chubby anymore. Carla, Sal's niece, a little uncomfortable. But Sal was setting it up. Credit cards, Tony? 2, canceling them Monday. Don't use them. Meals, room service, casino cash. Not overboard. Need the action to prove you were there. Spread it out. Couple grand, cheap insurance. Sal knew his stuff. Made sense. Carla walked in. Tony, haven't seen you since you moved to the sticks. You look good. Sal wasn't kidding. Carla was gorgeous. Dark eyes, baby fat gone, all moved north. Knocked over my chair, jumping up. Tony needs company in Atlantic City. You up for it? Her mood shifted. Aren't you still married? Question for me. Sal jumped in. Marriage is dead, Carla. Tony needs a nurse right now. You always liked him. Sal, I'm not breaking up any family. Not fair to ask me. And I'm not one of your hookers. Get one of the girls. Don't need you to sleep with him, just company. Help him forget his troubles. Carla's face changed, like a light bulb went off. Quick girl. Sorry. Looked from Sal to me. Small smile. I'll go, Tony. But you gotta buy me saltwater taffy. We all laughed. Hour to get ready. To Sal. Don't let him drink. Winked at me. Gone. Sal and I talked details. 20 grand exchanged. Satisfaction guaranteed. Uneventful drive to Atlantic City, except Carla wanted the whole Lisa story. Poor kids, she said. Carla frowned at the double beds, didn't catch me smirking. One bed soon enough. Gambled a little, quarter slots for Carla, killing time for me. Boardwalk, shows, eating. Gentleman Tony first night. Second day sheets were flying. Mom was right. Should have married Italian. Felt natural. Didn't feel like cheating. Fourth day, supper time, visitors, 2 guys, sports jackets. Tony Randazzo. Ray Fritz, Special Crimes Task Force. This is Bert Marks. Badges. Can we talk? Carla walked out of the bathroom robe, embarrassed, but knew this was coming. Idea what about? I asked. Relationship with Rodney Foote. No relationship. My wife did. They looked uncomfortable. Fritz did the talking. Bert stared at Carla. Mr. Randazzo, we understand you had words with him last Friday, Christmas party. Words? More like actions. Why is he pressing charges? Charges? I should be. He's disappeared. Help us find him? Disappeared. Gentlemen, before this goes further, Atlantic City PD detective or a lawyer from Reading. No response. Carla, get dressed. Safari Steakhouse, 6 o'clock reservations. Sorry, fellas, gotta run. Friday, I'll be home. Talk then. Dumbfounded. Something happened to him? I asked. Maybe he just left town. Cab picked him up at Community General Sunday morning, gone since. Carla dressed, jacket on. Been here since Friday night. Hotel staff can vouch. Steaks are calling. Nod, steered them out. Elevator down, silent. Lobby, they went to security. We went to Safari. Terry and Rick tackled me when I got home. Taffy worked wonders. Lisa? Cold. No clue what was coming. Afternoon with the boys, talk with Lisa later. Boys glued to the TV. Kitchen table, waited for Lisa. Long cleanup. Finally she sat, elbows on the formica. What did you do with Rodney? Not mad, not demanding, just concerned. Looked at me, then away. Atlantic City. Haven't seen Rodney since the party. Heard you. Hospital 2 days. Jaw, nose. He deserved it. Silence. What were you doing with him in the men's room? No answer. Hand up your skirt, Lisa. Why? Still nothing. Wringing her hands, staring at the table. Why aren't you at work? Kids home from school? She finally asked, changing the subject. Quit. Couldn't go back. Boys out of school. Mom said you might be home. Confrontation time. One rule, Lisa. Don't humiliate me or my family. Simple rule. Why'd you have to ruin everything? We? Who's we? You and Rodney. Had to rub it in, didn't you? Lisa getting more nervous. Slapped the table hard. Why, damn it? Answer me. I don't know why. Just happened. You were sitting in the corner like a nobody. We thought we could get away with it. Didn't think you'd go crazy. You acted like a madman. Scared to death. Emotion, finally. Gibberish. Didn't make sense. Stupid thing to do while I was there. Weeks before the party, could have done whatever. I'd never know. No, had to be then, there to humiliate me. Gibberish wouldn't change that. Lisa, 3 choices. Stay, be a mother. Divorce, leave without the kids, or disappear. If you stay, no more husband and wife. No more Rodney, no one else. Rodney's name. Tears. Bolted from the room, sobbing. Conversation for tomorrow. Adjustments made. Small apartment, few blocks away. Boys could walk over. Carla moved in. Police talked to me a few more times, then dropped it. Rodney Foote, cab from the hospital, vanished. Reward. Nothing. Supper with Lisa and the boys every night. Weekends with my sons. Clear Lisa and I were done. Still married. Lisa spent time with her family. Good. No sign of other guys. Quit her job, no new one. never finish the conversation. Good mother act, house clean, boys fed, clothed, lawn, outside work, me. 200 a week for Lisa, house, food, her stuff. Offered more, always refused. No credit cards. Thanksgiving, Christmas, boys and me at my family's. Carla joined. Lisa with her family, Christmas Eve with the boys. Awkward when Terry or Rick asked about Lisa and me. Neither of us talked about it. Farce went on for years. Complications, fights, but we survived. Carla and me. Good at first. Then Philly, family, less time with me. Couldn't blame her, owed her big time. Couldn't divorce Lisa, boys at home. Couldn't kick her out. Self-imposed prison, but stuck to it. Hated it, no other way. Boys figured it out. Terry, 16, new kid at school. Rodney's nephew started trouble. First time it came up, Terry wasn't ready. Nephew in the hospital, Terry suspended. Assault charges. Rick tried to help. Lost 2 teeth. Gained Terry's respect. Lisa met us at the door. Boys home. Terry ripped into her. Years of silence exploding. Lisa just stood there. Took it. Left them alone. Dentist for Rick. Rick okay with missing teeth. Dental bill, not so much. Home, Lisa gone. Car still there, purse gone. Terry grabbed her purse, walked out. Nothing. Week off work. Lisa's family wouldn't talk to me. Week later, no Lisa. Carla and I moved into the house. Sharing a bed, weird at first. Boys, no problem. Easier than I thought. Lisa's stuff, gone one day. Carla magic. Never asked. Carla took over everything. Credit cards for her. Trusted my mistress more than my wife. Sold Lisa's car, new one for Carla. Family gatherings, less stress. Carla happier. Mom thrilled. Terry, Rick, no more school drama. Rodney's nephew vanished. Things looking up. Still married. 2 months. Police. Missing person. Runaway spouse. Divorce papers. Abandonment. Year wait for divorce. Planning ahead. House normalized. Terry. Rick. Carla. Family. Carla never mom. Always Carla. But good. One day, divorce papers arrived. Free man. 2 weeks later, Carla and I, Vegas. Tied the knot. Family again. Terry graduated, Air Force. Rick, butcher school in Toledo. Fast. Carla and I alone. No Marcy. Mom and Dad moved to Ocala. Visit twice a year, promise. Nothing in Westchester. Back to Queens. Rick, fancy butcher shop, Westchester. See him few times a month. Meat surprises. Year later, Carla's niece's wedding. Italian wedding in Queens. Big deal. Lots of people, mostly relatives, some freeloaders. Plenty to go around. Sitting with friends, Carla nervous, looking across the dance floor. Glances, nothing. Forgot about it. Carla excused herself. Restroom, something off. Watched her walk to the back, meet a girlfriend. Chatting, posturing. Restroom detour. Walk to Sal's assistant. Gesturing towards our table. Then Gina's table. 3 guys, 3 girls, wannabe gangsters, overdressed, cheap-looking girls. Carla back, pensive, confident. Tony, small problem. Figured. Care to explain? Keep your cool. Guy from Gina's table coming over bait you. Bait me. Insult you, get you mad, fight. 3 of them jump you. Supposed to do. Let 'em get away with it. Play along. Bobby V and the boys get in position. Might have to handle one worse case. Play along. Let 'em insult me. Agree with 'em. Yeah, I'm an ass. How much you paying me? Whatever. Don't let 'em rile you. Why? What did I do to these guys? Gina's table, platinum blonde, pointed. Look close. Holy crap. Marcy. Marcy here? Marcy's boyfriend, related to the bride, still pissed. Set him up to clock you. Realized you were here. Payback. Sal's boys, you outside. Gina and me, ladies' room, Marcy. Won't be pretty. Wedding, young bride, ruined night, not fair, goons ruining it. 10 minutes later, Marcy's guy stood up. Excuse myself. Carla gave me a look, understood. Casual walk to the side fire exit smokers. Boyfriend gestured. 2 guys followed. Didn't see 3 guys from the bar, Louisville sluggers behind the bar, following them. 6 smokers by the exit. Scram. Gone. No argument. Urgency in my voice. 20 paces from the door, stopped, turned. They came out, smiling. Not for long. Door slammed behind them. Smiles gone, turned. 3 guys with bats. Father of the bride. 30 seconds. Never raised a hand. Sorry for any inconvenience to your family's special night. Decency to take it outside. Shook my hand, back to his daughter. Thanked Sal's guys. Went inside, Carla. Gone. Marcy's table empty. Rick, friends heard commotion. Bar, draft beer. Dad? What the hell? Bite my tongue. Your mother here. New boyfriend. Don't need to know more. Smiled, bartender. Beer for him too. Hour. Talked other stuff. Carla showed up, bedraggled. Where were you? Wicked smile. Gina and I, hospital run. Your ex-wife, not feeling well. Rick and I laughed. Tony, can we go home? Long night, but fun. Never saw Marcy again. Carla and me, old neighborhood. Life great. Expected twist. Didn't see coming. Thoughts in the comments. Story hooked you? Like button. New here. Subscribe. Notifications. Fresh stories daily. Thanks for watching. See you next time.